What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, guys, it's 2024 in the new year, and I've gotten the really gist of what a lot of you brothers have been complaining about, which is ultimately what we feel as men and as black men in particular, delusion in the dating market. Now, when I was, younger and I would go out with ladies, it was hard for me to get dates at that time. I was, relatively broke and busy. But that was always I had a girlfriend. But when I did date, I would always listen to a chick talk about her experiences. I was pretty good at that. And in listening to her experience, I would always notice that it would be a level of unaccountability for what happened with her. So it goes something like this. Well, I got a kid by this guy. He's a deadbeat. He don't take care of the kid. So because he don't take care of the kid, he doesn't want to do anything for my daughter or my son. I would find myself very bothered about that. Like I would find myself, let's say, mad at the guy. I'd be like, how could he let this beautiful woman, go? This lady is fine. She's beautiful. You can hear simps talking about it all the time now, because largely when you hear guys talk about ladies like Megan Good and they're single, they would always say, oh, damn, bro, homie missing out. He let a baddie go. That's guys who are dumb, right? But I want to talk about Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner just posted this on her Instagram and Hollywood Unlocked reposted it. She says, in real life, she's still that chick. Now I want to deal with that because I hear that a lot from ladies. In real life, they're this and they're that. And I mean, you're that to what? This is not me being mean. What do you really mean when you say you're that chick? Are you that chick that got a lot of problems? Are you that chick living in a delusional world? Are you that chick that doesn't want to deal in reality? Are you that chick that has a lot of bills, nothing to really offer a brother, but you expect that you should deserve everything? Yeah, that's ultimately what they're talking about. And see, I noticed when I came into the manosphere that we used to spend a lot of time complaining about these ladies in the community and, why they need to come to the table and negotiate and, why they need to let black men leave the household. And that was some of my thinking at that time, right? Boy, am I wrong, or was I wrong? I'm going to tell you what I actually think today. Guys, when you see people like Brittany Renner, if you can remember how she carried out with Charleston White in the podcast, being belligerently drunk, acting a fool, here's what we need to do as guys. Get away from them as much and as far as possible. I'm going to say it again. Get away from them. As men, we can talk about women to each other, but I'm going to tell you what I honestly don't even think you should waste your time doing. You shouldn't even waste your time arguing with them, going back and forth with them. Some people are just so far gone. And this isn't to say that I don't feel sorry for certain ladies in the community. I wish them well, but God damn it, life is short. And as men, we spend entirely too much time trying to basically talk to people who just can't get it together. That's what we do, man. We are usually trying to convince sisters of some of their errors. And think about you trying to do that with somebody like Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner, I think something honestly is wrong with her. I'm not even being mean. If anybody were to look at her and to look at her talk, you'd be like, God damn, what is wrong with her? Like, nobody cannot say that. You would be like, something is seriously wrong with her. And guess what? It don't matter what you look like. That's not the case. So what? You're fine. So what? You got cheeks. So what? You are so problematic and you bring absolutely nothing beneficial to the table. It doesn't even matter if you got cheeks. It don't matter. Let me give you a story, guys. I'm gonna tell you a story about this one lady I was talking to. All right, I kind of got over my simple point. When I tell you that this lady had some serious cheeks, oh my God. I'm talking about, you would think Spalding was behind her. 2 basketballs. She was cheeked up, right? I'm talking about the cakes was there. I'm talking about, you know, if you wanted to get your back shots on, that was there. I mean, it was lovely. Now, she wanted to basically get some pictures for her birthday. You know, ladies, they like to celebrate their birthday like all year. You know, I had one lady that had a birthday in September. She celebrated the whole month. She was dusty as hell, didn't have nothing to really celebrate, but she wanted to celebrate the whole month. Fine, all right? But this chick wanted me to pay for her birthday photos. So I did that, all right? I used to tell her, listen, I really don't like it when ladies consistently ask me for money. I don't really appreciate it. So that's something I don't like. So this is what you should know about me. Don't ask me for cash. Like, don't try to dry beg me. I'm gonna help you do this. Don't dry beg me, all right? I'm talking about Cheeks was super cool, and she really couldn't do that much for me outside of, you know, just being some good companionship and, you know, giving me some good cheeks and just, you know, basically just being cool and fun to be around. She could have worked her way up like that, right? That ain't what she did. These are some CCTV images, allegedly, of some dudes who stole her bank card, all right? This is a real life story, bro. I'm talking about, like, these ladies are funny. Oh, boo, these dudes stole my money out of my account. They got my pen. That's interesting. They got your pen. That's crazy. How did they get your pen? Oh, I don't know, but they took the money out of my account. That was another way for her to dry bag it up, okay? I ignored that largely. See, then, if the money was gone, you know, because all you gotta do is call your bank. All you gotta do is call your bank. She didn't call your bank. She didn't call the bank, right? So I know she was lying. Let me get back to this. Now, at this point, I had sent her a few dollars, you know, because, you know, she had sent me some cheeks that day. So she messaged me again the next day. Oh, boo, thank you for the money. It wasn't that much, like $50. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna use the money to go out. And she messaged like about 2 minutes later. She goes, yeah, and you know, I want to buy myself a cake for the birthday so I can eat it with my family. So here's what I respond to the chick, right? Well, have your family buy the cake for you then. Oh, well, why you have to say that? That wasn't necessary. What are you talking about? It is necessary. Because why? You didn't listen to what I was saying. Okay? You didn't listen to what I was saying because you're so delusional. You think because you're so thick that you're not going to get dropped. What happened to her? Dropped. And you can say you're that chick, you're that person, all of that. But if you're a woman and you're not adding value to a brother's life, nobody's going to care. All right? And you can put them booty pictures out there all you want. It's enough chicks that got kicked. Like, you're not the only one cheeking it up. In what world do you live in where you feel like you can just do whatever you want and nobody's gonna do anything? This is why you guys, when you see they got those red flags, just get rid of them. Like, immediately. Let them go. They don't want to do the right thing. They can't listen. Just get rid of them. Right away. Right? They're gonna be a problem. Somebody like Brittany Renner, don't matter what she look like, she's a problem. Get rid of her right away. You're gonna save yourself a lot of time, money, and add years onto your life. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Share the bell. We're out.